You've been doing everything you think is right with your credit, and it might actually be hurting you. I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Today on Your Credit Matters, we're going to bust 5 of the most common credit myths I hear every single week. Because when it comes to buying a home or managing your financial life, bad information costs you real money. Let's start with myth number 1. If I pay off a collection, it disappears from my credit report. I wish that were true, but paying a collection does not automatically remove it. Most collections can stay on your report for up to 7 years from the original delinquency date, even after you've paid it. Now, that doesn't mean you're stuck. There are dispute strategies that can challenge inaccurate, outdated, or improperly reported accounts. Every credit report is different, but many have more room for improvement than people realize. The key is knowing where to look and what to do about it. That's why we recommend getting a hold of our friends over at Blue Water Credit, because they've got solutions for you. Let them deal with it. They can talk to the collection companies and do what's called pay for removal. Remember, nothing has to be on your credit report, but anything that's on your credit report must be complete, accurate, and verifiable. If the creditor does not verify the item, it must be removed. Our friends at Blue Water understand that. If you want an introduction, give me a call at 800-306-1990. Myth number 2, closing old credit cards will help my score. This one trips people up all the time. Closing a credit card can actually lower your score. Here's why. When you close an account, you reduce your available credit, which increases your utilization percentage. And over time, it can shorten your credit history. In most situations, keeping older accounts open, even if you rarely use them, actually helps your credit profile. Don't close them just to tidy things up. Visit rsrccpayment.com. rsrccpayment.com. We show you there how to have those 3 or 4 or 5 trade lines open, use them, pay them on a regular basis without getting in trouble. You can stick the credit cards in the freezer and not ever touch them, but still have the strategy to keep them active. If they're active, they're going to have a better impact on your score. Myth number 3, checking my own credit will hurt my score. No, it will not. When you check your own credit, that's what's called a soft inquiry. Soft inquiries do not impact your score. What does impact your score is when a lender pulls your credit as part of a loan application. That's a hard inquiry. Checking your own credit regularly is actually a smart move. It helps you catch errors, track your progress, and stay on top of anything that might need attention. Myth number 4, and this one surprises a lot of people. Carrying a balance on my credit card builds my credit. No, you don't need to carry a balance to build credit. And here's the part that really stings. Those interest charges you're paying every month, they don't help your score one bit. In fact, higher balances increase your utilization, which can actually lower your score. The better strategy is using credit regularly and paying those balances down consistently. You get the credit history without the interest. And if you follow rsrccpayment.com, rsrccpayment.com, you're going to find out that you can pay them strategically. And we explain it all right there in that video that we did. Myth number 5, I can fix my credit fast. I understand why people want to believe this, but the truth is real credit improvement takes strategy and takes time. Some updates do happen quickly. Others depend on how creditors and credit bureaus respond. And that process has its own timeline. The goal is to identify the best opportunities, build a plan, and work through it step by step. There are no shortcuts worth taking when your financial future is on the line. So let's put all this together. 5 myths, 5 ways people unintentionally slow down their financial progress. Paying collections doesn't erase them. Closing cards can hurt you. Checking your own credit is fine. Carrying a balance doesn't help. And fast fixes usually aren't real fixes. If your credit needs attention or if you just want to know where you stand, before you start the home buying process? Let's talk. Go to rsrlinks.com/keysteps, rsrlinks.com/keysteps to get your financial house in order. And if you're working toward becoming debt-free, visit rsrlinks.com/debt-free for a strategy that actually makes sense for your situation. I am Ron Siegel, your certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Thanks for listening to the Your Credit Matters segment, brought to you by rsrlinks.com/debt-free, rsrlinks.com/debt-free.